Greetings fam, if you want a high-power shallow well pump that's built for serious irrigation pressure, big flow output, and lawn sprinkler systems that actually need volume instead of just basic household boosting, the AQUASTRONG 1.5HP 4250 GPH cast iron jet/centrifugal pump deserves attention immediately, so click the link in bio and check it out. I researched this deeply across specs, irrigation use cases, and real-world pump performance discussions to see if it truly delivers consistent high flow or if it struggles with stability under load like many high GPH jet pumps. The AQUASTRONG 1.5HP shallow well pump is a high-output irrigation-focused unit designed for lawn sprinklers, garden watering systems, and general water transfer where flow rate matters more than delicate household pressure control. With a maximum output of around 4250 GPH and a max head near 108 feet, it sits in the high-volume residential irrigation category rather than simple home booster pumps. According to manufacturer specs and technical breakdowns, it uses a reinforced impeller and diffuser system to maintain stronger flow under load, plus a cast iron housing for durability in outdoor pump installations. One of the biggest strengths is raw water movement. This pump is built to push a large volume of water across sprinkler zones or long irrigation lines, which makes it a strong option for bigger lawns or systems with multiple heads running at the same time. In real-world irrigation use, higher GPH matters more than horsepower alone, and this model is clearly tuned for that type of demand rather than small household pressure boosting. Another advantage is its dual-voltage flexibility, 115V or 230V, which gives you installation options depending on your existing electrical setup. The cast iron construction also adds durability, especially in fixed installations where the pump might run frequently during watering cycles or seasonal irrigation schedules. The thermal overload protection helps prevent overheating during extended operation, which is important for summer watering loads. Performance-wise, this pump is designed more like a workhorse sprinkler driver than a refined household pressure system. It can handle multiple sprinklers or zones, and its reinforced internal components help maintain flow consistency when demand spikes. That makes it useful for users upgrading from smaller 1 HP systems that struggle with pressure drop when multiple irrigation heads are active at once. Now for the honest drawbacks, because this is where expectations matter a lot. First, despite the high GPH rating, real-world performance depends heavily on suction conditions. Air leaks, foot valve quality, or long intake lines can dramatically reduce output. Second, like most high-output jet pumps, it can be noisy under load and may feel aggressive during startup and cycling. Third, it is still a shallow well system, around 25-foot suction limit, so it cannot replace submersible deep well setups. And finally, irrigation-focused centrifugal/jet pumps like this are less refined for household pressure stability, meaning they are better for sprinklers than for smooth indoor water pressure. After everything I researched across the internet, I honestly think the AQUASTRONG 1.5HP 4250 GPH pump is worth buying if your main goal is strong lawn irrigation, sprinkler coverage, or high-volume shallow well water transfer. It performs best when you prioritize flow and zone coverage over quiet operation and ultra-stable household pressure. But if you need a refined, quiet, indoor-friendly pressure system, a dedicated booster pump or submersible well setup will usually be a better long-term fit.